Alright, what's good, ladies and gentlemen? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 5 teaser trailer came out last Thursday. To the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan base, let alone the community, let me ask you a question. What do you think? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Are you still gonna go see the film or what? By the way, it comes out August 8th this year in the summertime. And I'm going to make it my mission to go see it, and nobody's going to stand in my way. Now, I did watch the teaser trailer 15 times. Yes, I did. Come on, SA-17, have you lost your mind? It's just a teaser trailer. Shut up. I was taking notes in my head and written down on a piece of paper. Unfortunately, I threw it away. I was cleaning. Cut me some slack. Now, all I got was explosions. Thanks a lot, Michael Bay. I love you for it. Great. April O'Neil's silence is gold. But it's also a smokescreen, too. And the turtles, they're tall. They're big. And Michelangelo removed his mask, and it made me... Woo! Woo! Oh my god. Don't ever take the mask off, Michelangelo. Please don't. Don't take that mask off again. Wow, that's bad. oh, oh man. Oh boy. And I thought the costume for Turtles 3 was just hideous. Oh boy. I don't know which one's worse, the Turtles 3 costume or the Turtles 5 character models, because they're going a little CGI, live action type of thing. What do y'all think about Megan Fox as April O'Neil? Now, I didn't get around to that, didn't make a video about that. I'm going to have my little thought on that. I'm not a big fan of it at all. I'd rather see, Elizabeth Olsen or Jessica Biel or Jessica Alba or anybody play as April O'Neil than Megan Fox. But whatever. Got to sit there and take it. And people are missing the point as well. Michael Bay is not a director. He's a producer. If this film turns out to be worse than Turtles 3, which is hard to even imagine, I'm going to rip it into a new one. I will. But if this film turns out to be decent, or more than just a decent movie, turns out to be a great Ninja Turtles film, nothing but praise from me. Okay? Now let's get off of Ninja Turtles before I start laughing again about Michelangelo removing a mask. Space Dandy Season 2 will be coming out on July this year. I enjoyed Season 1, but unfortunately didn't watch Episode 4 and 8. I missed it, so I have to go back and watch it. Speaking of Adult Swim, the Boondocks is coming back. Season premiere, the 4th season, unfortunately, the final season. It will be without their creator, Aaron McGee. I'm not going to pronounce his last name. I don't want to butcher it. It comes out April 21st of this year, which is next month. So, I think they had like a little trailer or a little preview, whatever. And I saw Stink Meter. And I'm like, was he resurrected or what? I don't know. What do you guys think? All right, a little bit of review. Yes, it's going to be on food. Again, McDonald's Big Mac versus Burger King's Big King. Now, the difference between these two burgers is the special sauce. Mickey D's Big Mac, you can taste the sauce that is made from scratch. As for Big King's from Burger King, it's almost as if they were just lazy and they're like, oh, we'll do better than Big Mac from from McDonald's. We'll just grab a bottle of salad dressing, Thousand Island, and just put it over the burger. And I'm like, really? That's the king sauce? That's supposed to be better than Big Mac? But no, don't get it twisted. It's flame grilled for the Big King. But it seems kind of dry if you think about it. So if I had to choose, I'll go with Big Mac, even though McDonald's don't deserve all the praise. They've been getting criticized, which they deserved, for all the crap they've been pulling for the last few years, probably more than that. Big Mac is the winner of the two. Now, a little bit of new sports. DeSean Jackson was released by the Philadelphia Eagles last Friday for a variety of reasons. For what I read, it was more to do with work ethic, and attitude. And he has this gang ties to the Crips or whatever. And that's where he strongly denies it. And a former NFL running back, Derek Ward, went in on ESPN analysts. I will find a link of the article. I'll put it in the description. Trust me, he went in on them, and it was on Twitter. So, Carolina Panthers news. In the offseason moves they've done so far, it's good, not great, but I'm not going to sit there and criticize it just yet. I want to see what these guys can do on the field. And plus, we haven't even got to the NFL draft yet, which is supposed to be, what? NFL draft is supposed to come out in the middle of May. They moved it to May instead of being traditionally in April. So, if the Carolina Panthers end up having a winning season, then I'll give some credit to David Gettleman, the general manager. But if they end up having a 4-12, 5-11, 6-10 season, which is my biggest fear, then I'm going to have to put some of the blame on him. Not all, some. So, oh yeah. If I have to go on websites, watch television, and I hear one more word about the Carolina Panthers and Steve Smith in the same sentence, I am going to lose my mind. Stop already. He's not coming back to the Carolina Panthers. And that goes with people on Facebook. Shut up. STFU. You know what that means. Get over it. Damn. Golly. We want Steve Smith back. We want Steve Smith back. Man, and that goes with that writer from ESPN.com named David Newton, too. Just stop writing about Steve Smith, please. God, just stop. It is just a headache. And oh, yeah. Memo to the Carolina Panthers. If you go out and get DeSean Jackson, which y'all strongly deny or strongly have no interest, but I'll put a quote-unquote no interest. If you go out and get DeSean Jackson, you're going to lose me. You will. Because you cut ties with Steve Smith because he's a quote-unquote distraction, but yet you bring the biggest headache of them all. Well, he's talented. He's a superstar. He's a one-dimensional wide receiver. Shut up. He's Randy Moss, but shorter. At least you don't hear Randy Moss having quote-unquote gang ties, even though he strongly denies it. DeSean Jackson. You don't hear anything about gang ties about Randy Moss. All we hear is he's lazy. Doesn't want to go over the middle to catch balls. That's pretty much it. Shoot. Let me get off that subject before I really go in. World of video games. Leland Yee was arrested. He was arrested for bribery and corruption. And you seen these articles where he had rocket launchers and Chinese mafia and accusations of bribery and corruption. Excuse me. I mean, I'll put links in the description. I mean, it's just ridiculous. This is the same dude took shots at gamers saying that they have no credibility and this, that, and the other. This is right after the tragic events of Sandy Hook elementary school shootings. But yet you're doing something that is illegal. Yay. And you got Arnold Schwarzenegger. Video games are more violent than my new film. I'm shaking my head right now. I'm looking at this article. I'm shaking my head. Shut up, man. Just shut up. Wow. I can't believe these people. Now, before I get on out of here, there's this video I watched. It's called Real Black Women Are Ghetto. And this YouTube user named Sarah Caissey. I'm going to say this for one time only. I watched her video, that particular video, at least 4 to 8 times. It's not racist at all. People really need to think extremely hard before typing and hitting the reply button. That way they won't sound like an idiot and they won't get embarrassed in the comment section. I'm just saying. What did she say that was so bad? Please tell me. And with that, I'm out. Thanks for listening.